So you're looking to make the move to the Comox Valley in Vancouver Island? Well, you will not want to miss this video today. If you're a first-time home buyer or you're new to the area, a lot of people will be missing out the opportunity to buy new home construction. Well, today we are in Campbell River, which is 30 minutes north of Courtenay, and we are going to be looking at new home construction under $630,000. We're going to take you for a tour of 3 different neighborhoods. We're actually going to go inside the homes. So let's go get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel, click on the subscribe button down below and tap the bell to get instant notifications about real estate on Vancouver Island. My name is Justin White with the High Tide Real Estate Group. My team and I get texts, emails, and phone calls every day from people just like you looking to make the move to the Comox Valley and Vancouver Island area. So if you're 9 weeks or 9 months away from making the move, reach out to our team and we'll help to make the transition smooth and easy for you and your family. So today we are in the Campbell River area and we're talking new home construction. You'll want to stick around to the end of this video because we're going to show you something that only the locals know that you'll want to know when you're coming to Campbell River. A lot of people think that new home construction is out of their price range, especially with first-time home buyers. Well, we're going to show you today 3 different neighborhoods and 3 different styles of home that are all under $626,000. So these are areas that you can move into. In a new home, you won't have to worry about renovations, dishing out more money. You're going to have a 10-year new home warranty, and they're beautiful, secluded areas that are wrapped in nature like you see behind. So let's go get after it right now. Here we are at 387 Arizona Drive. This is in Campbell River, just off the Jubilee Parkway. Now, this is an Atlan development. The contractor is actually Montera Developments from the Courtenay area. They're sold out already in phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. They are now on to phase 4. So there's 47 units in this complex. So not a huge development, but here's what you'll love, the price point. They start at $626,400 for a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,473 square feet. Now, we're going to take a tour of one of the units today, but as we're walking through the development, a few things that you want to really see here. Now, Arizona Drive, yes, it does feel like Arizona. When you look at the exterior of these homes, there's a lot of tan and lighter colors like they use down in Arizona. As well, you're going to see a mixture on the exterior envelopes of a stucco, which is a new age stucco built for our West Coast environment. And it's blended so well with the Hardy Plank product. So Hardy Plank, if you're not familiar with it, it is a fibrous concrete product. It's got a 50-year plus warranty on it, and it is designed for the West Coast. So as we're walking through, you're gonna see each of these units are nicely done. They're fully landscaped. The trees are small now, but they've got a lot of the red maples that they've used. So think of it in 10, 15 years, how these are gonna grow up and give shade to all of these front yards. Now, being a stratified property, you don't have to worry about snow removal. You don't have to worry about the landscaping in the front yards. These are all taken care of. And there's generous parking outside. I see units that have 2 cars, full-size truck and car parked outside, plus you get your garage space. So these are excellent units for people who are professionals who just want to have a lock and go if you're traveling, doing 6 months here, 6 months somewhere warm, or you've got a young family. Kids are allowed in here. The strata also allows 2 pets, and there's no size restrictions. So think of that. If you've got 2 dogs, you're allowed to have them. The other thing, there is no rental restrictions. So if you want to buy it as an investment property, like a lot of our clients do, moving from the Lower Mainland, you can do that as well because rentals are allowed. So each of the units has natural gas and heat pumps. So you're going to stay warm in the winter and be really efficient because you've got the gas. As well, you're going to have the chilling, cooling effect. So in August, when we do get that warm weather, you're going to stay temperate all year long. The other thing that I love being inside these units that I noticed, you don't see this very often, natural gas on-demand hot water tank. So let's go take a look right now. Welcome to 18A in the Atlan Estates development. You're going to notice this. The elegant 9-foot high ceilings, very hard to find on new home construction. The other thing that I love about this is the engineered flooring that they've used. This is hardwood engineered, latest up to date. This will last you so many years of hard work and hard play. Speaking of hard work, coming into the home, we've got an office den. So many people are working from home these days. You need to have that quiet space where you can close the door to get your work done. You're coming into the home, we have the garage on the one side, you're gonna have your powder room on the other, then this opens up to the great room. Now there's great rooms, then there's this great room. If you're a foodie like me and you love to eat and you love to cook and you love to entertain, this is gonna be a dream come true. First thing you're gonna see is quartz countertops, and this flows out into the dining room area so you can be cooking, you can be talking, you can be entertaining. The other thing, this is latest up to edge decor, two-tone cabinetry. So what they've done is you've got your white cabinetry down below, but then they've offset it with your wood grain finishing up top. Check this out. Open it up, there's your cabinets. Now, gold is back, baby. I like gold. You're gonna like gold too. Gold handles. Again, decor, they put a lot of thought. They've hired high-end designers in order to really get that to pop with the small things that matter the most. Now, Montera is the developer here, and they're putting out a lot of incentives as well. So one of the bonus incentives that they've done is $7,000 in an appliance package. So you can see here, Whirlpool, 4-door, fridge freezer combination. You've also got your stove, that's the flat glass top, digital readings on the top. Very simple, very elegant, very chic, and very slick. I love this. As you transition over, of course, you've got your dishwasher, you've got your under sink mounted into here, and then that again with your quartz countertops. I love that. Oh, one more thing I gotta show you. Check this out. This is a new design. It's sleek, it's hidden up. Your range hood is actually only about 1.5 inches thick. Compared to the old bulky ones that would stick out here, sounded like a turbine engine. Whisper quiet, state-of-the-art range hood as well. This is guaranteed to be the heart of your home. This is where the memories are going to be made, the conversations, the days will be shared, the Christmases, the holidays will all happen right here while you're entertaining your family, but also your friends. And you're going to do that nestled around this natural gas fireplace. Think of this. It's a rainy day in the fall or in the winter, it's chilly out. You simply flick the switch and you've got this warm heat. No worry about wood, no worry about mess. You've even got a small mantle up here if you want to mount your TV, and you've got this functionality and flow that's wrapped up with elegance and design here. Here we go as we enter the upstairs. We've got 3-bedroom and 3-bath in total. Now what you're gonna notice is there's oversized bedrooms. All of these bedrooms are generous size. Now, depending if it's a single couple that's moving in here, if you've got a family with 1 or 2 children, you'll see that some of these rooms have actually been converted over to like a reading room / den. So just gives you some ideas. So let's cruise in. We're gonna look at the 1st bedroom, then I'm gonna show you the primary bedrooms after that. So again, this room, oversized room. They've got a queen size bed. As you can see, there is a lot of area in here. I love that all of the doors and the trim have been double sprayed. What does that mean? It gives you really that rich, elegant look where you're not gonna see any brush or roller marks. They've skimped no extra cost in doing just the fine little details. The other thing I've noticed in details, black hardware. So you're gonna see your hinges, your handles on all the closets and the doors have really got that chic, stylish look with the black, flat black on there. Easy to match with, easy to mix your decor. Now they put a lot of thought in this home, and there's a little surprise. Think about this. Traditionally, you would have to carry your laundry all the way downstairs, not in here. Atlin has thought of everything. So they've got your washer and dryer right up here in the bedrooms where you generate the most amount of laundry. Makes sense, doesn't it? Flows right into another full bath here where you've got bathroom, you've got the shower combination, you've got tiled floor, you've got accent high quality cabinetry. Your comfort is at the top priority. They've installed a leading edge new technology in with heat pumps. We started looking in the house and we noticed something. There was no floor vents. All of the vents have been tucked away high up on each of the rooms and into the ceiling, which means comfort, and also you don't have to worry about how are you going to configure that room because there's a vent on the floor. There's no vents on the floor. Digital control downstairs and upstairs, so it's easy touchpad control for your comfort. We're walking into the primary bedroom, and you're gonna notice the very first thing, the size of it. This room is gigantic. You've got a king size bed, you've got end tables on both sides, and you still have lots of room. Now, that's not it. There's en-suites, and this one's extra suite because most of them will have either a tub or a shower. This one's got both. You walk into here, oversized, double sinks, matching quartz countertops. You've got your tub and your shower. You could both be in the tub and shower at the same time. And then it gets better. Look at this walk-in. It is literally a walk-in closet, and it makes sense. What do you do after you get ready for the morning and shower? Well, you're gonna come in here and pick out your favorite outfit for the day. Side by side, keeps everything easy and accessible all in one place. And lots of storage. I would say his, and then I would say hers. All right, so let's look at the numbers. What is it gonna cost you to buy a new home in this development at Atlin? So they start at $626,400. That's 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Now in Canada, we have what's called GST, which is a goods and services tax. That's 5%. On any new home construction, you will be paying the GST. So we're gonna include that in. So we're gonna start off with $626,400, which is the actual price of the unit, times the 5%, which is $31,320. So we're gonna roll that into the price. Then we actually have to pay for lawyers as well, which is about $1,200 for your notary or lawyer fee. So what that's giving us now is the total purchase price is going to be $647,600. Now, the good news with this is that you're not paying the property transfer tax because it's new home construction. The government passed a new law to drop that off. So when we're looking at the purchase price, we're gonna use an average of what the current interest rate is, which is just around 5%. So depending on when you're watching this video, this may vary. Disclaimer, this is just to give you an idea. You'll wanna go to see your bank to get the financing onto this. So if we look at what the purchase price would be, total with that, you're looking at $3,800 a month. So $3,800 a month, you own your own home. Think of it in the way of rent. Now it's paying you back. So you're putting that equity into your pocket, and depending on how long you're gonna live here for, 3 years, 10 years, or 20 years, that equity is going into your family's pocket. So you're looking at $3,800 a month. Of course, you're gonna have some utilities, your cable, your internet, but you're gonna have that rolled all into it. Again, these are rough numbers, just so that you get an idea of what it would cost to be living in a home like this. Here we are at Evergreen Heights. Now, this unit is centrally located in Campbell River, and you're just between downtown and the Island Highway. So you're easily accessible with about 4 minutes, 5 minutes on either side. Now, the one thing you're gonna notice is this, the quietness, the peacefulness of this community. As you'll see behind me, they have fully developed fir trees, cedar trees to the side. It's all private. It's for a complex like this, how quiet it is, It is amazing. Now, we're walking through, you're gonna notice some things here that it is new. So they've got a lot of the landscaping, the trees are smaller now, they're gonna grow up, giving really nice earthy feel. They also over here, you'll see they have picnic tables set up. So if you have your family and it's a larger family, you gotta get together and you wanna enjoy the outdoors, they have a common usable space. There's 34 complexes in the unit and they start at $569,000. And that's for a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, over 1,600 square feet. Being a stratified property, you don't have to worry about the upcare, the landscaping, the snow removal, anything like that. And the strata fees on that price of a property are only $255 a month. So very affordable. The homes themselves, they have that hardy plank construction, which is that concrete fibrous board. And they've also mixed in some very nice solid wood accents. You'll see along here, big fir beams that they've used, kind of like a post and beam entry. And then they use fiberglass doors that have that wood grain tone to it to really bring out that reminder that you're in nature. They also use a lot of the fencing here is cedar fencing, and it comes all pre-stained, and I love that feel. Again, bringing that outdoors and really mixing in. Take a look at this. Now here at Evergreen Heights, they have different floor plans to match your family's needs. So again, 3-bedroom, 3-bath is a minimum, but you're gonna find some of them that are gonna have a larger living room, larger entryways, bigger kitchens. And so that way, if you really like to entertain, you can get a home that is custom to what you want and what you need. So this is Evergreen Heights. Let's go take a look at one of their show homes. Welcome to Unit 27 in the Evergreen Heights complex. Now, this is a stratified complex, and as you're walking in this unit, you're gonna see some key distinctions. Number one, the high ceilings, 9 foot high. Number two, what you're gonna see is the wide vinyl plank flooring. They have got some great accents. When you're coming into the unit, walking in, you've got a great big entry area where it splits off to your stairs to go on the second level. You're gonna be coming through, you've got your powder room that actually has your pocket door into it. And then what this is all doing is this is all leading you into the central area of your home, which is the great room. And with that great room, we're going into the kitchen. The kitchen actually comes with all the appliances. In fact, the whole home comes with all the appliances you see, including the washer, dryer, fridge, stove, and dishwasher. You've got your island quartz countertop, 2-tone cabinetry, as we've seen as well before. You've got a dark wood, and then you've got your white finishing. Now, this is something we have not seen in all of our tours yet in the Campbell River area is this. This is gonna be your walk-in pantry / butler kitchen. This is where you can store a lot of those appliances. These are things where you can have all your storage for your dry goods. We have not seen that here yet. The other thing that we have not seen that they have in Evergreen Heights is a fire suppression system. This has the ability that if there is a fire, God forbid there isn't, that'll actually put it out and it will keep your insurance rates low. Now, as we cruise through into your living room area, huge windows that are not letting in the natural light. The other thing you're gonna notice out in the backyard from here is all of the cedar paneling fencing that's already been pre-stained, ready for you guys to enjoy your backyard. Now, speaking of backyard, this one's quite unique because you get a covered area that if it's raining out here, you can enjoy this. And the other thing you can enjoy is they have a natural gas box out here. So what you can do, you can have your barbecue plugged into there, no more tanks to refill, as well one of those nice propane fire pits. So you can be under here, cozy and warm while the rain's coming down and still enjoying this as a really usable area of your home. As we come up to the second level, you're gonna notice wall-to-wall carpeting. Now, a lot of our clients actually have custom ordered homes in the development and other homes that we've seen with new home construction. Some of them will come with that vinyl flooring up here. I really love myself personally, have a soft feel. So when I'm getting out of bed, it's comfortable, it's warm, and it's cozy. So they've done that and taken it into effect here with wall-to-wall flooring, as you notice when you're coming up onto the second floor. The other thing that you're going to notice is the actual crown molding that they've used on the top of the door. It's small details like this that show real craftsmanship, and it just gives it a little bit more pizzazz and a little more wow factor instead of having just your square stock trim. We flow into a full-size laundry room here on the second level. Samsung high efficiency washer and dryer in there, and you've got enough room that if you wanted to have a folding table, you wanted to have an extra area in there to do work or workstation, you've got it, as well as the cabinetry above for your things like your laundry soaps, your laundry tabs and everything like that. Going into the bedrooms are a great size. They've got the thermal insulated windows with the cross hatching on it to really give it kind of that heritage home feel. And then you got pocket sliding doors on your closets. The one thing our clients never complain about is natural light. And this primary bedroom has natural light galore. You'll notice it's almost floor to ceiling with the size of these windows. As well as you want fresh air, great, give them a crank. You're gonna have a lot of fresh air, but that's only gonna be accented out by the heat pump that's installed. So if you like to have in the summer a chilly setting, great, turn that thermostat down. If you wanna enjoy the natural flowing air that's coming through, great, crank open the windows. Now, in our master bedroom, you flow into your ensuite as well. Your ensuite has oversized countertops, porcelain on top mounted, black fixtures, which are stylish and elegant at the same time. And then you've got your walk-in shower with your fiberglass surround. Very easy to clean, very easy to use. All right, here we are on Nikola Place. Now, Nikola Place is really unique. If you're looking for accessibility, here in Campbell River, we've got the major highway, which is Highway 19. We're a hop, skip, and a jump from Highway 19, maybe about 2 minutes. The other thing is we're about 4 to 5 minutes from downtown Campbell River, so it really gives you the feel that you're out in the woods and into kind of the nature here. So as you see, these are going to be unique. These are duplex properties, not strata properties. So what is the difference? A duplex property, if you think of it, it's a full house that's cut in half. So there's an A side and a B side. And you're gonna notice as we're walking along here, these have huge driveways, huge lots, and you're gonna see in a moment, big backyards as well. So the benefits of a duplex is you own the property. You own the home. There's no strata fee whatsoever. Now, the flip side of that is you're responsible for shoveling your own driveway, you're responsible for your own garbage, and also you're gonna share the insurance with the other side. So there's the A side and the B side. Now, they do have a fire and sound separation between the two units, so that way you're only actually dealing with one other neighbor. So we're gonna take a look. Now, these start at $599,000. This is the actual price. It's not a starting price. They all sell for $599,000. So this is one of the most economical new home construction that you're gonna find in the North Island. And that's 3-bedroom, 3-bath. They're very generous size homes. And like I said, big backyards, and they're all ready to move in. So let's go take a look right now. Welcome to 2102A Nikola Place. Now you're gonna be walking in. This is a duplex property. And the first thing that you're gonna notice, do you hear that? There's some echoing going on here because you've got 9-foot high ceilings on the main level. This makes it feel very open, very airy. Once you decorate it, get your furniture in, obviously you'll make it your own home. The vinyl plank flooring feels so good on your feet here. This is a durable flooring, so if you've got pets, animals, kids that could be animals, this is an area that's gonna keep looking great for years to come. Now you flow into the great room kitchen area, and this is huge. You can invite your friends, your family, have Thanksgiving, Christmases here. You've got a lot of room to grow. Quartz countertops. You're gonna see the quartz that continues and wraps around in the 90-degree into here, flows into your under-mounted sink. I love this. Flat black fixtures. So you got flat black on your faucets that match actually your handles onto here. All your cabinetry is solid 3/4 inch plywood onto here. This is quality built. Now, the other thing too, very stylish. You've got two-tone cabinetry. Your island is done in a gray, which accents and offsets the white cabinetry. Now, areas of being a great room, this is huge. You've got a big area here, so you don't have to worry about being cramped in a small spot. You've got tons of people to flow throughout. As well, with your island, you've got sitting areas where you can have 2 or 4 stools there, so people can be entertaining in that area while you have other family members over here. And then look at this. This flows out to your oversized backyard. This is a private backyard, all fully grassed with a timed sprinkler system. So you don't have to worry in the summertime about getting burnt grass. Your grass is going to be the envy of all the neighborhood because it's going to be super green. So you can have a barbecue, you can build your shed back there, and it's all complete with wraparound cedar fencing with your own private gate at the side. The only thing it needs, your patio furniture, your barbecue, and you. At $599,000, you cannot beat the value for this 3-bedroom, 3-bath home. Now again, this is a duplex home, not a strata. We're on the 2nd floor right now, and we're gonna flow into the primary bedroom. As you can see, it's oversized, not just in square footage, but also in storage. What I love is that they use 2 double closets as well as your separate walk-in closet. It's very bright, very big, very airy. They've also got it all pre-wired, so you can have your television mounted on the wall with your cable already run through and your power already set up. Then it flows into your ensuite bathroom. So this is going to be the adult's private bathroom. It has a tub shower combination that's in there, all fiberglass, easy to keep clean. You've got your tile floor, then you got your oversized vanity in there. So there's enough room for him and her in this ensuite bath. So now, depending on your configuration of your family, there's going to be a lot of room with these 3 bedrooms up here. If you've got 2, 3 kids, you've got a lot of room into here. If you are a professional couple and you just want to use these for extra sitting rooms, knitting rooms, craft rooms, you've got the space. The one thing that the clients have said when they bought these homes, and we've sold 3 of them already, is there's no shortage of space and storage area. So a lot of people don't know this, but Campbell River is known as the salmon capital of the world. In the summertime, anglers flock from all over to come right here to get a Covenant Chinook Tyee salmon. Now, what is a Tyee salmon? It is a salmon that is over 30 pounds. So I'm down at the marina. You can see behind me all the boats. There's a lot of different chartered fishing companies that would be happy to book a time for you and your family to go out and get a Tyee salmon of your own. And don't be surprised when you're out there to see one of the local migrating whales. We have orca, gray, and minke whales every year that migrate up and down the east side of Vancouver Island. Now, if you're looking to make Vancouver Island your home, our contact details are down below. Reach out, set up a Zoom call with myself or one of my team members. We'd be able to make that transition a smooth and easy one.